The topic for today is speed. I shall solve few problems involving speed, distance and time. When we have only one distance and one time, we can take every speed as simple speed. We can write speed equals to distance over time. But when we have more than one distances and more than one speed times, then we take every speed which is total distance over total time. The first question which I have chosen for you is the simplest possible. A car travels 5-10 kilometers in 6 hours. Find the average speed of the car for the whole journey. Notice that this is the distance 5-10 kilometer and 6 hours is the time, and we have to find the average speed. Basically we have to find the speed. If there is more than one distance and one time, then we shall find the average speed. So here the average speed means the speed. Distance over time. Okay, here we have to see one more thing, that our distance is in kilometers and our time is in hours. So our answer will be kilometer per hour. So we will just divide 510 with 6. 6 times 36, 7 times 42, 8 times 48. So the answer is 85 kilometer per hour. In this question, he can also give us speed with time. We will find the distance. When we will multiply this 85 with 6, we can find 5 then the distance. Similarly, in the same question, he can give us distance with speed. When we shall divide 510 with 85, we can have 6. So basically the formula has three things: D, T and S. For example, if we have to find time, we shall divide 510 the distance with 85 speed. You will have 6 hours the time. If you have to find the distance, you have to multiply speed with time, and speed is 85. When you will multiply 85 with 6, you will have the distance, that is 510 kilometer. So the formula runs or moves around three things. One of the three things will be missing, and you have to find the missing item using the same formula. Don't learn three formulas, go on the single formula and find the remaining item. Moreover, if the distance is in kilometer and time is in hours, your answer will be in kilometer per hour. If the distance is in meters and time in second, then you will have meter per second according to the requirement of the question. Okay, the next target for today. A cyclist travels at an average speed of 18 km per hour. We have to express his average speed in meter per second. So when we have the speed in kilometer per hour and we have to convert it into meter per second, means we are going to the smaller units. When we go to the smaller units, we multiply. This is 18 kilometer in 1 hour. So when we will convert kilometer in meters, we have to multiply with 1000, as in 1 kilometer there are 1000 meters. And in 1 hour there are 60 minutes, and in every minute there are 60 seconds. So we have to multiply, or we have to make our denominator 6 multiply 6, 3600. Here we can do the cancellation. With cancellation we can easily have our answer. I have cancelled 2 zeros with 2 zeros, and now I can have 6 3 times 18, and now this 3 1 times 3, 3 2 times 6, and this 2 1 times 2 with 2 5s and 10, 2 5 times 10. So 18 km per hour will become 5 meter per second. Okay, if we have to convert this 5 meter per second to kilometer per hour, we will do the reverse calculation. Like this is 5 meter per second. So when we have to convert these meters into kilometers, we have to divide with 5 with 1000, as in 1 kilometer there are 1000 meters. So this 1000 will now divide 5, and that second, in 1 second there are in 1 hour there are 3600 seconds. So when we are going to hours, we have to divide this seconds, as it is in denominator. Now we shall multiply 3600 in the numerator. So we have changed the places of 1000 and 3600. Same cancellation, 2 zeros cancel with 2 zeros. 5 1 times 5, 5 2 times 10, and 2 18 times 36, and you can see that 18 kilometer is the answer. So basically when we convert in the smaller unit, we multiply with 1000 and divide with 3600, and when we go to the bigger unit, we multiply with 3600 and divide with 1000. In the same question, we have speed 18 km per hour, time is 3 hours, and we have to find the distance. Distance, I just told you that distance is the multiple of rest of 2. This is also a good way to remember the formula, that when we find the distance, we have to multiply rest of 2. This is kilometer per hour, this is hours. Hours will cancel hour, and our distance will be 54 kilometer. You can see that when you are finding distance, your speed was in kilometer per hour and your time was in hours. Hours will cancel hours and you will have the distance in kilometers. Similarly, when you have speed in meter per second and time in seconds, seconds cancel with seconds and you get your answer in meters. In the same question, now he is asking, find how far he traveled in 25 seconds. You have speed 18 km per hour, time is 3 hours. You have to find how far, means distance, he travels in 25 seconds. So we have to convert this speed into meter per second, which we converted before, and the answer of speed was 5 meter per second, and the new time is 25 seconds, and you have to find the distance. Distance is the product of rest of 2, 25 multiplied by 5. So he can travel 125 meters. Now the answer will be in meters. Seconds, cancel seconds, and now he can travel 125 meters in 25 seconds. So when we have taken the time in seconds, we cannot take this speed which is in kilometer per hour. We have to take the speed which was in meter per second. Similarly, if we have to take this time, we shall convert it into seconds. If the requirement of the question is second and if the requirement of the question is minute, we shall convert it into minutes. One more assignment. Speed of the car is 24 km per hour and we have to find in meters. We have to find in meters the distance travelled by the car in 12 seconds. The time is 12 seconds. Speed into meter per second from kilometer per hour. So these are 24 kilometers. When we are going to a smaller unit, we are converting them into meters. And we have 1 hour, we have to convert it into 3600 seconds. And after doing the cancellation of zeros and 12, 2 times 24, 12, 3 times 36, it will be 20, 2, 10 times 20 over 3. I shall leave it as it is, 20 over 3. I can convert it into decimal, but when I shall have no calculator, decimal will make my question difficult. So I keep it as a fraction. And my time is 12 seconds and I have to find the distance. So distance is the product of rest of 2. This is my speed and this is my time. I find one more cancellation here. 3, 4 times 12, 420 times 80 meter is the distance. Distance in meters is 80 when the time is 12 seconds and speed is 20 by 3 meter per second. There is another question in which we have to find the average speed for the whole journey. So here a man cycles first for 2 hours at an average speed of 16 km per hour. And then he walks for 3 hours at an average speed of 6 km per hour, and we have to find the average speed for the whole journey. Here we will use when we have more than one times and when we have more than one speeds. Here we will find the total distance and total time. So when he was on cycle, the time was 2 hours and the speed was 16 km per hour. So our distance 1, I shall say it is distance 1. Distance 1 is 16 multiply by 2, that is 32 kilometer, as hours will cancel hour, and for the second when he was walking it was 3 hours and speed was 6 kilometer per hour. This is our distance to, and this is 18 kilometer per hour, 18 kilometer. Now we have to find the average speed. For that we need total distance over total time. So first we will add both distances and both times, then we shall have average speed. Average speed is equals to total distance over total time. So total distance means you have to add 32 and 18, that will give us 50. And total time, we had 2 hours and 3 hours, total time is 5. So our answer will be 10 kilometer per hour. Another question, how long will a man take to run once around a circular track? It's a circular track of radius. So here we draw a circular track whose radius is 28 meter at an average speed of 8 meter per second. Okay, speed is given. Speed is 8 meter per second. The radius of the track is 28. If he starts from here and if he comes here, so once he has taken the round of the circular track, so it is the circumference of the circle. Circumference of the circle is 2 pi r. 2 multiply 22 over 7 is pi and r is 28. So when we shall cancel this 7 with 28 4 times, 44 multiplied by 4 is 176 meters. He takes one round around the circular track. So the circumference is basically the distance he covered, 176 meter. Speed is 8 meter per second. We have to find the time, how long will a man take. So we will have time equals to distance divided by speed, and 176 divided by 8. 8 2 times 16, 22 seconds he will take to cover one round around the circular track. We have 84 kilometer per minute. So we have to convert it into kilometer per hour. Already it is in kilometer. So just we have to convert the minutes into hours. In 1 hour there are 60 minutes. So when we have to go to a bigger unit, we have to divide these minutes with 60. So basically we have to multiply this 84 with 60 and our answer will be 6 4s are 24, 6 8 times 48 and 2 5040. One more, 242 meter per minute. We have to convert it in kilometer per hour. To convert meters into kilometers, we have to go to a bigger unit. So we shall divide with 1000, as in 1 kilometer there are 1000 meters, and we have to convert minutes in hours. So we shall multiply with 60. Cancellation of 1 0. Then we have 250 times 1 2 1. Now we can have, I think, no more cancellation, no one more. 2 3 times 225. So we shall multiply this 121 with 3 and divide it with 25. When we shall divide it with 25, 25 1 times 25, and we have 11 now. 25 4 times 100 and 13 here. So the answer is 14 whole 13 by 25 kilometer per hour. Now we have to convert express in meter per second. We have 86 kilometer per minute. So we have to convert 86 kilometers into meters. Convert into smaller unit we have to multiply, and we have per minute we have to convert minutes in seconds. In 1 minute there are 60 seconds, so we shall divide only with 60. Cancellation of 0, 2 3 times, 2 4 times, 2 3 times, and I think we have no more cancellation. This is 4300 over 3, and when we shall convert this 4300 into a mixed number, 3 1 times 3, 13, 3 4 times 12, 10, 3 3 times 9, 10, 3 3 times 9, and 1. This is meter per second. 1433 whole 1 by 3 meter per second. How I have done this short division? I have taken this inside with 3 outside. 3 1 times 3. This I was having 1 from here. I put this 1 here. This 3 comes down. 3 4 times 12. I was with 1. This 1 is here. Now I have 3 3 times 9, and then again 3 3 times 9, and this one which is left is here. 1433 whole 1433 whole 1 over 3 meter per second. In this way you can express any unit into the other given requirement. You just have to notice either you are going to a bigger unit or a smaller unit. Like here we are going to a smaller unit, kilometer to meter, we multiplied, and when we are going from minute to second we use the relation of minutes and seconds and we multiply.